We just got some insane casting news for Spider-Man 4 in the MCU that might have just revealed Peter Parker's new love interest. But you thought that was all, here go two more for you. Because I also got a fire theory that makes sense of this casting. And me and you, we gotta talk about it. Stranger Things star herself, Sadie Sink, has been cast in Spider-Man 4 in the MCU. And this news comes to us exclusively from Deadline, who were the first to report that Sadie Sink has joined this project, but they had no information on who she's playing and it's kept under wraps. But I know I'm not the only one who levitated. It's so nice for us to have a new cast member officially revealed for Peter Parker's next trilogy in the MCU. Let me refresh your mind a little bit before we get into the theories. Up to this point, it was already reported that Peter Parker was going to get a new love interest in this movie. And normally, this is usually how Spider-Man love interests play out. He's written to fuck Black Cat, marry MJ, and kill Gwen Stacy. Now, it's already confirmed that Zendaya's MJ will be reprising her role, but I'm thinking and praying that it'll be more like a cameo, and her scenes in Spider-Man 4 play out like the scenes in TASM 2 when Peter's looking over Gwen. Just checking up on her, making sure she's okay, but they should not get back together in this movie yet. And I know when everyone thinks another Peter Parker love interest, they immediately go to Gwen Stacy, but I think that's out because there's no way they're going to be able to top this, especially with how muy magnifique that perfect ending was. Plus, Peter 3 already told Tom's Peter about his Gwen. Now, of course, he doesn't know her last name, but still, he's going to hear Gwen and be like, I'm staying away. And the love interest that makes the most sense for this version of Peter Parker is Black Cat. Because of where he's at currently in his life right now, he's alone, lonely, literally no one in the world knows who he is. As for who could play Black Cat, Sydney Sweeney has been the most fan casted for two very obvious reasons. I'm still holding out hope that it's Mikey Madison, though. A quick side note, I hope this movie is like the Batman for Spider-Man, and he's mainly Spider-Man, and he wears this suit the entire time. And when he does take the mask off, fucking mask on. He got that long, luscious hair like the 90s. Haha! And I need it said during winter for aesthetic purposes. So I think we're definitely getting Black Cat in this movie, but I don't think that's who Sadie Sink is playing. Let me explain. I don't think Peter's getting one love interest. I think he's getting two. Let me get this out of the way. There's definitely no way she's playing biblically accurate MJ. She's not playing Mary Jane Watson. I think Sadie Sink is going to be an aged-down version of Detective Jean DeWolf. She probably won't be a detective yet, maybe working her way towards that. But I have been begging for years, Marvel, please adapt the Death of Jean DeWolf storyline. I think if we turn this dynamic of Peter working with the cops, since he's mostly going to be Spider-Man in this movie, make a lot of sense for him to develop a relationship and feelings for a Jean DeWolf. But then also having that intoxicating love interest with Black Cat. One steering him towards a life of crime, one steering him on the path of justice, as he tackles with who he is in this lonely world right now. That is just so damn compelling. And Jean DeWolf and Black Cat themselves have a very interesting dynamic too. All the ingredients are right there. And if you adapt the Death of Jean DeWolf storyline, introducing Sin Eater as an agent of Fisk, and if you know anything about this twist, it's twisty. Plus, we could also get introduced to a certain police captain. I don't know if I would adapt this quite yet, but if you want double the death, double the emotional damage. But either way, it looks like Spider-Man just got a new love interest. Sadie Sink has officially joined the cast. For all we know, she could just be playing some random student in his class or something. You don't cast someone like Sadie Sink if you don't give her a prominent role. But I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Who do you think Sadie Sink is playing? Drop a comment down below, and as always, like and follow if I'm out.